Should we intro to the year? There's really nothing else I could do besides being like, hi. Hello. Hey everyone, Kayley here, and this is my sister Anna.
Hi.
You guys haven't seen Anna since I did her prom hair.
Forever ago.
And guess what's happening now? She's getting married in less than a month.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's so exciting.
Oh. So this video isn't gonna go up till after the wedding, because we're doing a hair test. I'm just gonna create. I know that we want to like pull some of this back, but we also want to leave some down because I like the back of her dress a lot and I like how it frames if there's some hair. And you like to model with your hair. We're taking bridal portraits today.
Yeah.
And so
I
you like
the...
So we'll do some of that today. And we're just gonna see where the muse takes me. Tweet out, I'm doing a video with my sister, send in your cues. Exclamation points and like an emoji or two of choice. Yes, that one.
Boob grab?
Oh, is that what it is?
No, I just call it that.
I use it way too much and it better not be the boob grab emoji.
do.
Well, I have at this point put Anna's hair extensions in and I'm curling her hair with a 1-inch curling iron. I'm gonna be going different directions every time I curl and yeah, just trying to keep it as ringlety as possible until I'm ready to like start making the hairstyle. As ringlety as possible.
Ringlety.
How does that make you feel?
It's ringlit. Get it? Get it?
No.
Like it's lit.
Oh!
Oh my gosh. Kayley. You guys got it. Anna Sophie MB says, what is your favorite memory together?
Some of my favorite memories are doing your hair for all the different events. And so like that's full circle because I'm doing it for your portraits right now. Okay, what's a goofy memory that, like a silly memory together though?
Okay, I've got one.
Okay, do it.
So
I'm scared.
When I was in high school and Kayley was in college, we decided to start our own fashion blog.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Oh my gosh, and it was perfectly titled Studs and Lace.
Oh my god, now I have to make sure I took that down.
And Kayley was the studs and I was the lace. I don't know if that was really
Which is so funny because now my brand is like uber feminine,
it's like
girly,
so girly.
Everything. At the time I thought I was so edgy. Just name drop as many philosophers as I can and then throw in the word existential, like while wearing black.
That makes her pretty edgy, if you didn't know. She said, what is your favorite thing about each other? Red heart.
Aww. What is my favorite thing? Let's see. About your face, I love your eyes and your smile. I think everybody knows you for your smile. You can talk to anybody and you can make any situation better. Like in the sense that like, if it's a super awkward situation, you're in there and you're like, okay, let's have fun. And if it's like a business situation where someone like needs to get their stuff together, you can like very daintily make that work without being a jerk. I feel like it's so cool. I do not have that skill. And so every time you do that, I'm like, she's superwoman.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, now tell me what your favorite thing is about me then.
Well, I think it might have been what just happened right there. Because you make me feel so cool. Like I feel like you just like make me feel very confident. I'm very like secure in who I am and like my abilities. I think you have that ability to do that with like everybody, not just like your sister, but I feel like you do that for a lot of people in your life. So.
I really appreciate that.
Nancy R says, hey Kayley, who is your vintage hair inspiration? Love your videos. Never missed a single one since 2013.
Oh my gosh, that vintage gal. Okay, well first, you're the best. The absolute best, and thank you for watching my videos. I love Rita Hayworth for like super vintage hair. And this movie is like not even that famous. I think it's called You Were Never Lovelier.
Oh, I love that movie.
I watched it
non-stop.
I watched it almost as much as Singing in the Rain. Yeah, it's really cute. And it's Fred Astaire and Rita Hayworth, which you can't go wrong. Sid Charisse is just one of my favorite people from that era. She, I guess
so
from like the 50s and 60s. I know, yes. Let's move it up a little bit. Bridget Bardot, probably for the most recent vintage. Because you can't not love Bridget Bardot. Sorry, Ozone. And Anna.
But mostly
Ozone.
What fictional siblings were you most like growing up?
Oh, Lorelai and Rory Gilmore. I know you haven't watched the Gilmore Girls.
I've seen the first episode.
Okay. Yeah, so like the mom and the daughter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mom and the daughter. What's that say about us?
I don't know.
How often do you see each other?
Not enough.
We talk on the phone a lot though.
We do.
What's your sibling's true talent?
You're an incredible dancer. Oh, you know what? Here's one that I probably haven't said a lot about, is that like your design eye is insane.
I'm pretty sure you guys all see like one of her most amazing talents like weekly. She's very, very good with hair. She's also very good with makeup. You see it right now. At least,
yeah.
I really
I did your makeup today, yes.
She also is the reason that I started dancing, so.
I actually taught your dance classes for a while.
She did. She taught me, and a lot of the girls that are my bridesmaids now, she taught our dance classes. So
I love like hanging out with them now that they're adults and they're not like the little kids that I'm like, okay, now plie, undo.
Are you wildly different or quite similar personality-wise?
Yes and no.
I feel like we like complement each other a lot. Like
we do.
Like our differences complement each other.
I feel like we're very similar in our interests and very different in our lives.
Yeah.
I think that's probably the way I would say it.
Have you guys always been close, or did you fight a lot as kids?
I think we've always been good.
Yeah, I don't think we really fought that much. It's kind of like we were saying about our personalities. Like they definitely go together. We have similar interests and stuff, so I don't think there's a ton to fight about.
Yeah.
I love your videos and I've been watching you for years now. Aw. She says, my question, how old are you both and did you get along as sisters since you were little? Oh, everyone wants to know if we got along.
They want the tea.
Well, I'm 22.
And I'm 28.
That is nothing to be ashamed of.
I know.
Say your name, your age proudly.
28.
There you go. You got 28 years of experience, girl. You should own that. She said, how's your husband?
He's great.
He's good.
He's out having a guy's day right now.
He's having a man's day. We sent him off so we could have a girl's day. Are you and your sister twins because you look the exact same? Aww.
So we definitely get that question.
But
like, look at, I don't think.
I don't know.
I think when I'm not made up and
if we're both made up, I feel like we do look alike. But
well,
as
we do our makeup so similarly.
Yeah. But I mean, we're 6 years apart, so definitely not twins.
Yeah, no. I either get, are you twins or do you guys have the same dad?
Yeah. Or are you stepsisters?
Yeah.
So it's one or the other. Taylor Lynch, what inspires you?
So I grew up always really loving when I saw somebody else that had their hair together, like it really spoke to me. I loved it and I always wanted to know how to do it, but there wasn't YouTube. The only way you learned how to do stuff was through like magazines, and that was not very helpful. What inspires me with my channel is making sure that other people don't end up in that same place. Like that they're able to do what they want to with their hair and feel like they can express themselves in a way that really like gives them joy and gives them happiness.
Hannah Habiba, she says, I know I will ask maybe something personal that you don't want to share, but are you guys considering a baby soon? Us together?
Oh my gosh, we'd be great double moms.
We would be.
I was telling her that like in the hypothetical, I'm so down, but thinking about it being like next month, it freaks me out.
It's like future Kayley's down with it.
Present Kayley's still a little scared. I mean, I think it's gonna happen one day. I don't know if they're gonna be all biological. Our youngest brother came into our family through adoption, and that whole process, while difficult, was so special, and I love having him in our lives so much. It's hard to imagine that I would build a family without going through the same process.
Same. Hashtag retweet.
But I don't have a timeline. For me, I guess I'd like to just kind of get my husband through his PhD a little bit more. But if things were to happen before then, it would very much be like a very happy accident. Like, I would be very welcome to it and very excited for it. All right, do you want to see it?
Yeah.
And they'll be able to see it. This is a reveal for both people.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. Stunning. Oh,
Yeah?
I love it.
Is it what you wanted?
Yes, it's everything I wanted.
I thought you would, because this is also, if we want to put it up like really fast, that'll be really easy to do. We can just do this.
Oh.
And do a little bit of this.
Yes.
Pull this back.
Very nice.
Like into like a little updo situation. Yeah, the braid would be in there with
Nailed
everything
it.
else.
My favorite style so far.
Yay!
I love it.
So that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed our little sister chat. And I will see you guys in my next one. Hope you enjoyed seeing my sister. Let me know if you want to see more of her. And that's it for today. See you next time. Bye!
Mwah.